Hey guys, Michael from Copper vs Glass, and today we're going to be taking a look at the JUXXE X1 Jam Sport True Wireless Stereo Earbuds. Now these are a completely crowd-funded pair of earbuds from the company JUXXE, and I'm going to have their link to their Indiegogo and also their website down in the description down below, and a big shout out to those guys for sponsoring today's video. And a quick disclaimer, these headphones were sent out free of charge from JUXXE for this review. But back to the video itself, and the first thing that you're going to get is a quick start guide with information with regards to charging, pairing, and also the controls of the earbuds themselves. Next up, you are then going to find the earbuds in this nice white packaging, which we'll get back to in just a moment. And then lastly, in the bottom section here, you've got everything else that you need to get going with the actual headphones themselves. So we're going to get some silicone ear tips, which are going to range from small, medium to large to get that perfect fit for your ear type. The next thing we're going to get is the charging cable, and like every other pair of headphones, it is going to, it's USB Type-C. Thankfully someone has listened. So these actually charge via USB Type-C. So if you've got one cable, for instance with your phone or your laptop, you can then use that with these headphones. And then lastly, you do get one other leaflet here, which is a not so quick start guide, which does have a lot more information in regards to the warranty, headphones, and just everything that you need to know about the product itself. But that's not what you guys are here for, so let's get to the earbuds themselves. So the headphones come in this glossy white box, and as I mentioned before, it charges via USB Type-C. Now it's not the strongest hinge on the lid itself, so I'm not sure how that's going to wear over time, but you do have some LED indicator lights on the front here to let you know the battery percentage from 25, 50, 75 and 100%, and you can also see the connector pins just inside. And these headphones have pretty much everything you can think of. You've got Bluetooth 5.0, a 60-hour battery life including the case, auto power on and pairing, touch control, voice control, IPX65 water and dust protection, you name it, it's pretty much got it. Now the earphones themselves do actually fit surprisingly well, considering there's no sort of ear wing or ear tip or anything like that. Now you can single tap to play and pause the music, you've got a double tap which is then going to skip forwards or backwards on the tracks depending on which ear you choose, a triple click is going to get you to your Google Assistant or Siri Assistant, and then if you long press on the left hand side it's going to decrease the volume right down, and then if you long press on the right hand side it's going to increase the volume. And my only criticism of the touch panels is they can be a little bit too sensitive sometimes, so you may find yourself skipping track instead of pausing the music. The sound of the headphones is quite bassy, there's a lot of high end and low end, and just in general they actually sound extremely good for truly wireless headphones. And of course I had to do the head shake test, and they held up very well, not coming out at all. And I'm not joking guys when it comes to the sound. I've tried both the Galaxy Buds and the newest version of Apple's AirPods, plus some other wireless headphones that sometimes don't necessarily sound great, but these actually sound really good. Now occasionally, depending on the song that I was listening to, if you've got the volume cranked all the way up there is an ever so slight bit of distortion, but that's only if you've got these things at max volume, which I'm pretty sure the majority of people may not do on a day-to-day basis. Now as I mentioned before, they are on an Indiegogo funding campaign at the moment, so you can pick these up for around $49 as opposed to the normal retail price of $149, so that's going to be linked in the description down below, so please do go over and show your support, and hopefully they're going to be launching these headphones towards the very end of May, so that link in the description to their page will keep you updated on exactly when they're going to be launching, and hopefully you guys can get yourself a real bargain at only $49 compared to the normal retail price, and at that price I would definitely say that these are 100% worth picking up. But as always, reviewing headphones can be very hard because the sound may not be to your liking, and they may just in general not fit at all, like the issue that I had with the Google Pixel Buds. So if you guys want to pick some up and try them out, then by all means do. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up down below, and if you've got any questions or comments about these headphones or anything else here on the channel, let me know in the comments section below or on Twitter at Copper vs Glass. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, now is a great time to do so. I've got a ton of new videos and a ton of new content coming up, and if you want to be one of the first to see those videos, then you need to turn on notifications so that you're notified anytime that I post a new video here on the channel. I'm Michael from Copper vs Glass, thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.